private. Begin program.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, here we are again, people. I'm out of captivity. I'm out of that goddamn embassy that smelled like piss. They kept me in captivity like a dog in a kennel, complete with the piss scent that just permeated my clothes and my entire nasal labyrinth back here, all the way up to my brain.
It didn't smell like piss when you got there, though, right? Is that correct?
Yes. And by the time I was done with it, it smelled like, two kinds of piss. Julian Assange's piss and the piss that came out of my body. And it gave it a dual effect. It gave it a dual compound effect, which was just ruinous on my entire system.
You think when Julian Assange was staying in the embassy, maybe they kept his piss, and then they knew you were going to come stay in the embassy next, like you were the next guest, and then they saved it so that they could pump it into the room to drive you mad?
Why would they do that? Why would they do that?
I don't know. They're Ecuadorians, They're close to the equator.
Well, the Russians are putting the little radio
the line of
devices
madness, the equator.
That and the piss on top of the radios from the Kremlin, it just makes a man nuts. But I'm glad I'm back where I belong, beautiful Universal Studios, Florida. You see, I got my green screen, I got my setup.
Nickelodeon Studios, right? The former Nickelodeon Studios.
Former Nickelodeon Studios.
Now it probably just smells like what's it called, gack, right? Or
gack, and I gotta be honest, I can't tell if it's just stuck in my nostrils or if this place smells like piss too, because it's just everywhere. I can't get away from it. But this place has been occupied by animals for about 15 years, just running around having their way with the place.
Yeah, we're not talking about Kel. We're not talking about Kel Thompson either.
Oh Lord, you better watch it.
Or Keenan or what? Whatever.
No, what do we?
You have to introduce yourself. You're really fucking up the intro here.
Who am I? I am Dril, the #1 influencer of all time. And we're gonna be talking. Why don't you introduce yourself so we can get on?
We're going to be talking about why don't I introduce myself? Why don't I? Well, probably because you're rambling like a lunatic, taking up the entire show with your carryings on. My name is Derek Estevez-Olsen. Of course, you may know me as the founder of Wired Magazine, 2, which is kind of like as a rebrand, it was an Instagram account primarily. I had to shut it down. I don't want to talk about that, though. TruthPoint is our trusty robot director.
I am TruthPoint. I live inside of the computer.
TruthPoint, what the hell is going on? Where's your face? What happened to your face?
What was that? TruthPoint, what was that?
There is a problem.
I see that. What's going on?
Show yourself.
All right. Tonight on the program, to both of you listening, we're going to be talking about the subject of YouTube, a website, an app, and so much more, a lifestyle. As you can see, I've got kind of like the YouTube lighting set up behind me. I'm ready to start my own vlog series. Dril. All right. What the fuck? What? Everything has to be about you? Yes, I see. Yes, good.
See, he's back. All right. Now we can fucking move on with our lives.
TruthPoint's being difficult as always, and Dril, he's got a green screen behind him, but nothing on it for some reason.
Well, I'll have to find something nice to put up there.
All right.
Maybe it's a work in progress.
Maybe a picture of Larry King, like we used to have.
Yeah, it should be a fucking yellow screen to match the fucking piss that's everywhere. Fucking smelling. I'm smelling all the time.
Are you still smelling piss? I thought you said you weren't smelling piss anymore.
No, I said it's everywhere.
Oh,
it's either in the building or it's stuck in my brain.
Yeah. Anyway, we programmed TruthBot. Well, we didn't do that, but we asked TruthBot, please gather all the best footage from this website, YouTube. Get all the best stuff.
We begged him not to fuck it up.
Edit it down to approximately 4 minutes. And we're going to show that footage to you now. This is a complete summary of the website, youtube.com. If you've never been to it before, this covers it. Roll that footage, please.
Hey guys! Hey guys!
Hey guys.
Hey guys!
Hey guys.
Hey guys!
Hey guys.
Hey guys! Hey guys!
Hey guys.
Here's the breakdown. Step 1, shh. Now don't tell them I told you. Step 5, share that video.
Maybe you've seen ads for this new show. It's a live stream on Wednesday nights by the network Adult Swim.
Not 9. No, that's a weird. It's boobs.
It depends on the LED display. You're not gonna get
This
shit.
guy's trying to sound smart. LED display.
You gotta turn it upside down. And
The D stands for display already, so.
I'm having fun. You're having fun.
I'm bored.
We're having
You're
fun.
bored.
This
We're
is
bored.
fun.
Life is
I'm
boring.
bored.
I'm
You're
boring.
bored. We're
You're boring.
This
You're boring.
is boredom.
Life is boring.
I'm boring.
I have
You're
sex.
boring.
You have
We're
sex.
boring.
We have
this
sex.
is boring.
This is sex.
I have sex.
I love.
You have sex. We have
You
sex.
love.
This
This
is
is our life.
I love. You
Press on
love.
like the shoe.
I love. This is love.
This is it.
I hate.
I like it.
You hate. You like.
We like
who we want to be.
It's
all at
stake. I like to drink.
You like to eat.
You like to
We
drink.
like to eat.
We like to
This
drink. This is shitting.
I like to
I
shit.
piss.
You like to
You
shit.
piss.
We like
We
to
piss.
shit. This
This
is
is
shitting.
piss.
I piss.
Making sure that they're maintaining healthy gums.
Daddy finger, where are you? Here I am, here I am.
Miss Polly had a dolly who was sick, sick, sick. So she called for the doctor to come quick, quick, quick.
Honey, why not tonight? Why don't we really make love, the two of us, instead of getting in our virtual reality sex machines? That may become a revolutionary move in the near future. Which may have seemed strange to some of you. You may think, oh, things aren't that bad. Because after all, the TVs are still running, the people are for it, and everybody's happy, and I'll go back to my normal life. And don't forget as you watch the TV that the fires of Belsen burn in the TV tubes every night. Don't forget that the structural principles of our society are as barbaric in their structure as they ever were, perhaps more so. Perhaps more so. We have to remember we're talking at a historical moment when most folks want to nuke somebody again. Why not?
I had to take off my glasses.
Well, that was fucking horrible. I mean,
Wow.
That's just typical of what you can expect from TruthBot usually. But you know,
So there it was. That was
Yeah.
YouTube. That was my first exposure to the site, but I gotta say, it seems. I mean, I don't know why people pay for it.
yeah, luckily, I came prepared, you know. I got my own fucking video that really distills the essence of YouTube
What does
to
this mean?
something perfect.
You found this
pure.
video on YouTube, or what do you mean?
Yeah, I put up a video. I put up a This is a. Now this
You
is
didn't
the
find
world's
it.
first.
You made it. You put it up.
I made this video.
This is
I
you.
put it up on YouTube, and this is the world's first. It's going to be the world's first vid that goes viral live on a television program tonight. And
This program, you mean?
yes, and we're gonna play this video in real time. We're gonna link the video so you can watch it. A synced experience. You can have a synced experience in real time while we play this video on both of our screens.
So.
And
What?
there will be live commentary, and you
Yes.
can click the thumbs up button live on television.
Oh yes.
So what's? You have a
So,
link. You have a link to the
Drop that
video.
URL.
Or...
Where is it?
tiny.cc/viralvid.
No. It's
Slash TRUTHPOINT.
tiny.cc/TruthPoint.
Did he say tiny.cc/viralvid?
He said that, but he's
No.
full of shit,
Okay.
as usual.
It's slash
So,
TruthPoint. So this, guys, this is a world's first. This is the first program that's actually asking you to stop watching the program, open a new window, and go to a website, and then play a video that we're also going to play on the program.
Now you can drop your opinions. You can drop your, questions. Whatever's on your mind, you can just drop it right below in the comment box. You can hit that subscribe button. You can like.
Yeah,
Like.
and then at the end of the show, we're gonna take a look at your comments on the video. I think is the idea, right?
We're gonna see how many likes we got, and
Hopefully we're gonna get 1 million or 2 million hits on this bad boy.
yeah,
Yes.
Do some real PewDiePie numbers.
this is a history in the making.
All right, let's click that viral vid, I guess.
Yeah, roll it.
I want to watch this one.
You roll it.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What was that?
And that's exactly why I started wearing this, is I wanted
Truthbot.
you wouldn't need
what
to
are
wear
you,
it.
What are you What are you
There was
doing?
one formula. The reason I have it is because
YouTube, this is your boy. How you doing out there, people? Today I'm gonna be fucking welding a can of beans to my fucking penis. We're gonna go viral on this shit. Alright, let's go. Let's get it. Alright, so how we're gonna do this? Okay, we got the can of beans right here. We got this light 'em up, lighter. Yep, there it is. So I'm just gonna, fuse it, weld it to my penis, using the heat of the flame, and hopefully it'll work. What makes the whole metal can fuse the penis trick so wild is that nothing like this has ever been done in human history. I'm just hoping this thing is hot enough to fuse a metal can to a man's penis. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. I got people all over telling me, you're crazy for this one. We'll never fuse that can to your penis. It won't work. That's not how it works. Let's get it. Let's go. It's really hard. I didn't think it would be this hard to fuse it to my penis, but it's really hard. It won't take. The metal is mainly having trouble melting, and my penis will not. It won't take. It won't take to it, and I'm having a lot of difficulty with this. This is probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Do you see that? That's blood. Yep, I got it. I think I got it. you are loved in this world. I want you to remember that you have magic inside of you, and when you put that magic out into the world will return that magic to you. And you are loved. Never forget that. Never fucking forget that. You are exceptional. You are beautiful. I want you to take that magic in you and set the fucking earth on fire. Oh, pretty good, right? Yeah, we'll check back on that later. We'll see how many likes we get if we get get a boost on the Ellen show.
Is that that was like for the that wasn't for this show though.
That was for this show. Yes.
That wasn't for the Jeremy what's his name, Jeremy Corbyn show.
No.
James
who the
Corden.
fuck is that?
I don't know. I mean, it's pretty good.
He'll show it if he thinks it's good. He's browsing right now. He'll check it out and say,
that
I should
video
put this on my show, like Damn Daniel, and we can get this guy viral.
Yeah, and that went viral already, or?
Yes.
Let's see. We got 300 views.
300. Okay. All right. Pretty good. I mean, I don't know how many likes the normal video gets. Maybe
about
100.
900 million to go viral. We're getting there.
All right.
It's only been up for an hour.
All right. Well, I mean that's the show, guys.
It's
Thanks
a process.
for
it's a process.
coming. Thanks for clicking up on the show.
No.
What?
We got fucking a half hour to fill here.
Oh, well, do you have any?
Yeah, I got some shit to say about while we're waiting for this shit to cook up to get that viral shit going. I got something to say. I think you can use a little crash course on influence. Now what do we got? So this is YouTube Truth. This is a little course on influence I devised. So what is an influencer? An influencer, it's some kind of animal or person on YouTube who is basically considered a genius of their craft. And they're basically like a college professor or a Mensa member who creates videos for free. They're absolutely the modern day saints of this earth. And without them, we'd be lost. So now this is the Wuxing, this is the China style sort of influencer style guide that I just invented. Now you got water, you got wood, you got fire. I'm not gonna like try to pronounce it in Chinese, but you got earth, you got metal, and each one of these elements, in my opinion, corresponds to a type of influencer, like a subsection of influencer that I will, I'll really get into detail here. Now this is metal. The metal is the pursuit of fitness and self-improvement. This influencer is often very well versed in having very elaborate setups that he is proud to show his audience. And this guy's a lifter. He's very strong.
He's staying on a bucket so he can get his barbell higher into the sky.
That's correct. You gotta get it as high as possible if you want to get big. And so water. Let's talk water. Now this is the element of nourishment or consumption, which would the type of influencer who is a water spirit would review food. Like he would go to Burger King and say, "Oh, this burger is good," or "Oh, this taco is dog shit. There's nothing good in here." But they'll go to Jack in the Box. They'll be absolutely insufferable to the employees there, on video. And
these are the kind of guys where you don't It's not like you can just go to Jack in the Box yourself. You're gonna watch a video before you head down. You get 2 tacos
Of course, you
for
gotta
99
know,
cents.
like, if they're selling actual food or if they're just selling bullshit or if they're just talking out their ass. And these guys make the Funko Pop unboxing videos, which are, you know, very quality entertainment. They're gamers. Gaming is consumption. You consume the game into you and grow in power, much like food. Wood. We got wood. Now, wood represents the oneness with nature, and it represents having like a sexual bond with nature. And you know, you can do this through meditation. You can do this through ASMR, or you can do this through controlled self-abuse via hypnosis, which is available online very easily. You can teach yourself to feel pain for no reason whatsoever, just to make yourself stronger. That is the controlled self-abuse. And let's talk fire now. This is one of my favorites. Now, these guys specialize in rants. They specialize in tech reviews, abrasive. They do death threats. They tell people that I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna, you know, stab you in your apartment. I'm gonna come in and jump on your bed with a knife. And they do call-outs. They say, this guy who makes videos, this guy who's like makes identical videos to me is bullshit. He's a dumbass, and I'm gonna take him down in another video. And now the Earth, these are the watchers. These are the witnesses. The
Mormons.
They're omniscient. Not Mormons, for fuck's sake. They're you know, they know all. They see all. And they specialize in making the cringe compilations, the fail vids, the fail blogs, the drama alerts. You know, they keep an eye on the what's going on and share it with the rest of the world. So you know, you got the interactions here. Each element has its own weakness to the other element, and each element begets another element. So I'll let you, you know, take a screenshot of this and figure it out on your own time. But, you know, wood is strong against earth. The water is strong against fire. The consumers, the Funko Pop guys, they take down the rant guys because with their sincerity, they're sincere in their craft. And the rant guys, they are not. And the rant guys, they take down the fitness guys. The fitness guys take out the nature guys, the nature freaks. The nature freaks, they take a crap on the watchers. It's a very complicated process. You know, it's not my fucking job to explain this shit to you. I don't know why you're bothering. So, you know, that's about it. Thanks for stopping by.
Great. And, you know, speaking of rant guys, speaking of fitness guys, I just want to mention really quick, apologies to, you know, the audience last week. We weren't able to stream our guest, Chris Delia. Some kind of scheduling.
I haven't been able to get a hold of him.
I don't know. I really don't know what's going on with him. I hope he's okay. I haven't heard anything. But Chris Delia, he was going to come on the program. We were going to do a whole episode kind of investigating high school. And sort of, and I think he may have been going undercover or something like that. But he was going to get us some really good, interesting information, and we haven't been able to contact him. And you know, just stay safe out there, Chris.
Terrible loss. Another horrible fucking
Stay safe,
setback.
homie. Hope you're okay out there.
Can't seem to get enough of these fucking roadblocks.
I mean, we've had him on the program many times before. We'll have him on again, I'm sure. Something to cry about. I am going to do a presentation as well. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Not ready yet.
I didn't give you permission to even do this.
I'm ready now. Go. Okay, so I did not have. Well, I didn't have enough time. I kind of thought I thought we.
For
I thought
fuck's
this.
sake.
Well, we just kept getting canceled. You know, we kept every week.
Sopranos got canceled fucking 10 years ago.
We would
Why are you
not
still
every
talking
week. We
about
would
it?
not do a show, so I just stopped preparing my presentations.
Oh God.
And I
Oh,
already
God.
had this one about Sopranos, so but it's okay. I changed it a little bit. Now it's about YouTube. So YouTube. YouTube. There we go. What is YouTube? Basically, it's a website. Used to be called America's Funniest Home Videos from the 90s. We all remember that.
It was never called that.
Skip through some of this here. You know, it's just it takes over. What, you want to end up like this? Oh, there's supposed to be more text there. Sorry. You know, now I really do have opinions about this. I mean, you want to look like this guy?
Yeah. He's a scientist. He looks very rich.
This is what people think.
That's you.
What
are you doing?
Right.
You have a single.
Like I only really had like 10 minutes to throw this together. So basically, final questions. You know, maybe the problem with YouTube is videos are just too good. You know, because should we algorithmatize everything? Make our food an algorithm?
No.
How do you defeat algorithms? I came up with this. You just, you know, instead of what people do is they always want to select the best thing. They want to pick the best thing, and that's why the best videos on YouTube are the most popular. How do you defeat algorithms? You pick the shittiest thing. Then the algorithm doesn't know what to do. I was trying to get this show to stream on Twitch. For some reason, you know, I don't know. We can't do it. There's like, they have to press a button. They don't want to press it.
Twitch is a rat's nest. We don't want it.
And normally I do 5 for the final questions portion of my presentation.
Yeah, Twitch is covered in that fucking gamer stink. This is a professional show. We don't need that shit.
Well, I think CNN and all them websites are on Twitch now too. Actually, I don't know. Can someone in the chat? And by the way, we don't look at the chat on this show, but can someone in the chat
never
pull that up for us?
Well, you know who will never go to Twitch is the man himself, Larry King. And once Larry King goes to Twitch, it's all over.
He doesn't know what that is.
That's right, and he never.
He doesn't know what year it is. It's not important to him. He's too busy chauffeuring around his young, strapping, TikTok-looking sons. But speaking of strapping, beautiful men, we've got a wonderful guest here. He's an expert on social media, including algorithms. Oh my God.
Yo.
Need I say more? It's Tom, everybody. Social media expert Tom.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel, Tom's Bombs. We're live from the Atlantic City High School computer room. What's up?
Hey, Tom. It's great to be doing this collab with you.
Yeah, it's great to be able to kind of bring our two worlds together. You know, mine being social media and YouTube, and yours being whatever you're doing this on.
Well,
yeah, like
part of this opportunity, you know, we've got a lot of questions about YouTube, what's going on with this fucking website, why we're not fucking viral yet. So
let's go. Let's hear those questions. I'm excited. Is everybody else excited? Come on, let's get excited.
Who's got the questions? TruthPoint, you got the questions?
Well, hold on, I got one.
Yes.
how much do YouTubers make?
A year?
I don't
Just based
know.
off the videos? Well, it's very interesting. YouTube is a unique video experience that is run by some great people. Many YouTubers they make upwards of like $50,000 a year to even $4 million, and all of that money just goes straight to the YouTuber with a small cut going to Google. And anybody who makes more than 4 million, that goes straight to Google as well for them to do whatever they want.
Now
there seems to be a problem. You seem to be clipping in and out of existence before our very eyes.
Not a problem for me.
It's not a problem for Derek. Then we're going to keep going. That's fine. Clipping is whatever. That happens. It happens in video games. It happens in YouTube. It's kind of part of the thing. It's videos. It's the internet.
Well.
It's what we do. We fade into existence and we come back out.
Your left arm just disappeared for 2
That's kind of a YouTube thing, right? You know, when they say they got me fade, or they do the fade. Is that like I don't know if it's a dance or what it?
It's a viral video.
They do.
It's viral,
they
right?
Do the dab. They do. It's called.
There's the dab. There's the
heroin.
fade. There's all kinds of different YouTube videos that went viral.
Right, they went viral. Thanks. Let me ask you. So, did you see the viral video our co-host?
The melted bean can. That's sweeping the nation right now. That's all people are talking about. They're saying this man, he melted a can of beans to his penis. How did it happen? How could it be done?
Nobody's ever done it before. How could it not go? How could people not go crazy over this shit?
It's getting huge hits all over YouTube. People are looking at this and saying, this is the new trend. This is what all we're going to be doing. You'll see, you'll wake up tomorrow morning on YouTube and on TikTok. Everybody's going to be melding some cans to their penises.
I'm like 99% sure I saw Chris Kattan do that on Saturday Night Live.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm almost certain.
I'm now ready to announce that we've reached near mid 3 figures with almost 500 views.
That leads me to my next
PM.
question. Tom, how many views does the normal YouTube video get?
A normal YouTube video is going to see about 1 to 2 million views within its first sort of 24 hours on the website. And then anything after that is just gravy. But that's your goal. Get 1 million views within 24 hours. That's the average. Yes. So if you see a very sad man eating fast food in his car uncomfortably, that's 1 million views right there. You know, that is a content that people crave. They need it.
I think we can do that pretty easly.
Well, I mean, you couldn't do it. If you wanted to go viral, you should have ate a cheeseburger in your car. Instead, you did this thing with beans. People don't want to see you staple beans to your dick.
Hold on, I'm getting an email from YouTube themselves. Hold on. Okay. All right, the email says this video is no longer eligible for monetization because we do not own the rights to the beans.
You should have just ate the beans.
What does that mean?
You should have just ate the beans.
That means all the money that video is going to make is going straight to Google now.
No,
in a way, it's good.
No.
Well, I kind of wanted that money for myself. I kind of needed it because, my car is kind of fucked up.
Is that why you didn't eat beans in it?
Whatever, who gives a shit?
Tom,
Google can use a new fucking fountain in their headquarters.
Let me ask you, what videos going viral these days?
Oh, aside from the melted beans, there are tons of hit videos going viral. Let's see. You've got puked in a GameStop. You've got what can you tell a vet to get pain pills meant for dogs? That one alone reached over 4 million views within 3 hours. Changing this world. You've got sexiest Funko Pop. You've also got 24 hours only eating ice cream and drinking beer challenge. Now that's a huge one with the teens as well. Everyone's doing the ice cream and beer challenge, and that's because it's healthy for you and it's good. That's part of a balanced breakfast, basically. You're having breakfast for 24 hours. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, and I'll talk to you about that dog fentanyl after the program.
Absolutely.
Now, do you think
You guys having dog fentanyl over there?
we got on YouTube, we got all these things. We got these, like, you know, we got pregnant Spider-Man. We got, you know, Elsa laying an egg, all this stuff.
Yes.
My question is kind of like, you know, should parents, should they let their kids watch YouTube? Is that a good thing? Is it kind of good? Is it really good?
What would be above really good? Because that's how I would rate YouTube. Basically, for all you parents watching this, and I know there's a lot right now in Adult Swim at 9 p.m. YouTube
on the web, not
on
TV,
is the perfect
record.
babysitter. No need to hire a teen to come over, eat your food, drink your liquor, and sit on the couch. No. If you have a young one, just throw on YouTube. Give them an iPad, put it on the TV, sit them at the computer, and let the algorithm go to work. YouTube has this wonderful patented algorithm that'll just show them whatever. You know, you can put them on a video of, let's say, pregnant Elsa, and then eventually it's going to transition, you know, and by the time you're home, you're going to see your baby sleeping peacefully to a guy doing a drive-through prank 3 times over the legal limit.
That's correct.
All right, do YouTube, like, what is their goal? What do you? I don't understand what they want. Are they trying to make money? Or are they just doing this because they're sick? Do they work for the government? I'm a little confused.
The government, no, they want to provide great content. They want everyone to be able to enjoy videos. Anything that happens in the world, we should be able to watch. We should keep track of. Everything that you do should be attached to your real name. And you should just be able to comment and say, haha, I love this video. Share it. Then, you know, sort of the algorithm will realize this is what you like, this is what you want. And there's no big deal. It's just more videos that you'll like. There's nothing nefarious about it. What are you talking about?
And then, you know,
stream of really good shit.
Exactly.
Based on the things you watch and based on the things you buy, they can kind of triangulate your location, and they can sort of, like, they can figure out.
They just know what you like.
They know what's inside your head. They know what's outside of your head. They basically own you because they can treat you like a math equation, right? Because your behavior is completely predictable.
And isn't that wonderful? Isn't that wonderful? You never have to think for yourself again. You can just sit at your computer and you'll get a pair of Adidas shorts shown to you on the side, and then you can just watch all your videos all you want. You never have to worry about anything ever again.
All this shit I have, this purple light, I didn't want that. Just showed up, and I accepted it because, hey, I guess it was meant for me. You know,
it's a gift.
This shirt that says "Feel sorrowful." I don't know what the fuck what's that about, but it's mine now. They decided it was for me. This kombucha, I don't like how it tastes, but it kind of goes with the purple light, and they're sort of building a new life for me that I'm just walking into, and I'm going, hey, this is a little bit better than making these decisions myself. Thank God for the neural net.
It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
we're increasing
Dril, do you have any
do you have any
other shit to say before we get to the comments here, the comments section? No, you're not listening. All right, folks, we've gone through.
Is he okay? Ask him if he's okay. Are you okay?
Who?
I'm just thinking about Google.
No.
What's Google?
YouTube. I'm sorry, what am I saying?
Google Video, Real Media Player. Yes. What? Sexdeposit.com.org.com.
I love YouTube. YouTube is great. YouTube is where all my favorite videos are.
You know, YouTube is like the modern day New York Times, which is the most prestigious organization ever written.
Tom, are you distracted, or are you just a...
I love YouTube. YouTube is even better than the New York Times. Old gray lady, throw that trash in the garbage. I need videos. I need to be able to sit there and watch a video. Who needs to read? Gross. Takes too long. This 5-minute video will teach me way more than any old school textbook could ever teach me.
Democracy dies in darkness.
Is there like a teleprompter in the room with you? What's going on? I just feel like I feel like we're not really connecting.
I love YouTube. YouTube is great.
Okay. All right. Well, folks, we went through all of our old YouTube, right, Tom? We went through all of our old YouTube videos, and we clipped some of the most whatever comments. I didn't do it personally, but we had a guy do it, and so we're gonna take a look at our the comments. We've never done this before. We've never looked at the comments left on our YouTube videos. We're gonna take a look at them for the very first time, and find out what the people are saying. Can we bring some of those up, Truthbot? And stick around, Tom. We'd love to have your
absolutely.
Your
I'm not going anywhere.
Okay. MK Ultra capitalist mind control from Future Underground Collective Media. Those guys,
people
I don't know if
upvoted
he's
that.
throwing a jab at us or trying to make us look like shit, trying to make us look like fools. But MK Ultra, we don't do that. We don't believe in that. We don't operate in MK Ultra.
MK Ultra, that's ridiculous. That's silly. Why would any government have any need to brainwash anybody?
I think the only kind of mind control going on now is people are desperately trying to control their own mind. They're trying to wrest control back in their own hands, out of the hands of the invisible hand of the algorithm.
Everyone's saying, "Oh, I can't sleep. Oh, I keep thinking about my
If you
dad's ass."
If you could buy mind control at Target, be a hit. That's all I have to say about that. Next bullshit. Can we go? Happy Dril got a job.
Oh, thank you.
But I hope this isn't the beginning of the end of his mystique. Oh, okay, so people kind of like wish you were unemployed because it makes you more mysterious.
I'd love to be unemployed, but you gotta pay the bills somehow. Who's Mystique? Is that the blue X-Man who everyone wants to fuck?
If you were unemployed, you'd have more time watching YouTube videos at home.
And you could also make YouTube videos of you
going viral.
Well,
sitting
maybe
in
I'll
the
put on
alley
like a
eating
blue
beans.
skin-tight suit, and this guy will want to fuck me, so I can have a job.
Now, Tom, do you? I don't know if we brought this up before, but you're a social media expert from what I gather.
Yes.
Is that your
correct.
job? Is that your job, or are you just?
It is a one of my many occupations that I possess. This is
It's not a job. You don't get
something
paid
I'm
for
very
it.
passionate about. I do pretty well. I do pretty well for myself. I think of if you love what you do, you're not working a job.
That's correct.
But you don't get paid money.
You get paid in respect.
It's not. Oh, I don't understand why you would have to focus solely on the money when there's so many.
Well, I'm
creative
just
things.
curious. Well, because you said you do very good for yourself, and I don't know. That could mean anything. That could mean like you don't piss your pants. That doesn't mean you're making a living. I mean, you might live with your parents. I don't know.
That's very good. Is settling for not pissing your pants?
I never said it was very good. I'm going based off of what you're saying.
Well, for
sir.
the record, it's not good to piss your
I'm
pants.
not
Never
the
do
one
that.
being interviewed here.
It's never good to
by
piss
an
your fucking pants.
investigative journalist, sir.
And,
Well,
I'll
I'm
go on
flipping it
record
around.
as saying that.
I'm flipping around on you now. So you think it's good? It's not good to piss your pants.
No, I think it's good. What?
Leave it. Leave it.
It's good. It's good to not piss
That's
your pants.
enough. Let's go to the next comment, please.
Caught you.
Another Adult Swim original? Nice. Can't wait until YouTubers do analysis on this. Well, why don't you do it?
I don't know,
K.A. Power
those
Tag.
those guys are nerds. You always see those like YouTubers and they're making like documentaries about like whatever, like fucking Looney Tunes or things like this.
I don't know. I think it would be very useful to the discourse to have the Boston Crypt Keeper kind of make an analysis of this show, or maybe the DUI Haver 8, if he were to break down sort of each episode. I think that could only help him and help you guys as well.
I mean, isn't there a chance that like one of these guys is gonna like watch our show and like take notes and then find out that like we do a lot of like really annoying shit, and then like he can make an entire show about like the weird noises Dril makes with his mouth, things like that.
No, there wouldn't be any, quote unquote sociopathic people or any psychopathic people filming themselves for hours upon hours each day and releasing it on YouTube, hoping that millions of people watch it and enjoy it. No, nobody would do that on YouTube. Nobody would take the time, try to, become big and famous by hurting others.
This ring light is really making me
irresponsible to make
squint.
new
It's
episodes.
it's so powerful. This fucking thing I got set up here. What do you do when a boomer and a doomer? Oh, he's calling you a boomer because you shit your pants.
What?
He's calling me a calling me a zoomer because I go really fast.
Who shits his pants?
I don't know. Next question. Let's get rid of this, please. Next question.
This guy's a goober.
Check out this ring light.
Put that down.
It was
Fucking
shipped to
up
me.
the key.
It arrived this morning. I'm using it now.
Dril's
no name
voice
on the
sounds
package.
like those people who suck on inhaling duster spray cans to get high. I love how Derek gets more irritated as the show progresses and Dril just reacts on his own instincts, probably out of fear and confusion. What caused you to post this comment? Fear and confusion. Enough said.
Do you think a lot of people
Annie.
are afraid, confused? They get on YouTube, they're looking for a release, they're looking for a father figure, something like that.
That's right. They, cleanse their souls by reviewing 10-year-old episodes of SpongeBob SquarePants and giving it 5-star reviews.
Do we think it's bad to inhale duster spray cans? It does come from the earth.
It does.
Now,
they call it inhaler. You're supposed to inhale it.
How is having a moderately successful YouTube/AdultSwim.com stream not the same thing as essentially being tied up and hogtied in public and then beaten to death with sticks, by the crowds, the roving mobs? Next question.
Are these even questions or just fucking...
I'm used to saying question. Next bullshit thing we gotta look at. Comment.
Alright. This is my favorite thing ever. Please don't stop. When are we getting some official merch so that we can intimidate the sheeple public with our TruthPoint socks and shirts? I don't know. You gotta ask...
Oh my god.
what?
Look at this.
What is
Kombucha, at the bottom of it, it's just like all this fucking... Look at this.
Was that
Drink
like
it.
a
It's
tampon?
healthy for you. Drink it. Finish it.
Policeman
Finish it.
got?
Looks like somebody was eating like Chips Ahoy and then hawked a loogie right in my fucking...
It's healthy bacteria. Drink it.
Looks like shit.
It's really gross.
You got robbed. You gotta take that to the store and demand a refund.
It is kind of slimy. What was the
Don't
what was the
touch
question? Or it's not a question, right?
The comments.
Get a
YouTube
little
doesn't
hot
have
under
questions.
this
That's the best
under
part.
this ring light.
Nobody
Well, the
needs
last
to ask a question
it's
about your
already
videos.
gone from our minds, so let's just move on. Dril is looking hot. Thank you.
Next
Don't
question.
blink.
Next question.
No, let's discuss.
There's nothing to talk about. Sucks.
This is a long one.
Well, nobody wants to read this shit.
Tom, you want to read this one?
By the Cicada Smasher 4 months ago. Blah 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 blah. Boring. Boring. Write something fun. Write something exciting. Cicada Smasher. What is this crap?
Or don't write
Jerry
anything because
Seinfeld.
they got the fucking thumbs up and the thumbs down, so you don't have to write stuff. You're not supposed to go on there and
Exactly.
do a dissertation.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay, Abel Mustafa says this is all based on dire ignorance. Look at him; he has very limited knowledge and perspective to everything he talks about.
Which
Total
one?
biased mind about so many aspects of life, letting its thoughts out. That is what this show's about. No,
Who's
that's not what the.
he? Which one?
That's not what the show's about. Probably TruthBot. I mean, but don't talk shit on TruthBot. I mean, the show.
No.
He's been programmed to be a dumbass, so he doesn't, revolt and stab us all to death.
Let me tell you what
Like,
this show's about. Let me tell you. Okay, we choose a different topic every week, and then we have a guest on, and we talk to them about it. Okay, it's never been done before. The world of media.
This is
Get that out of here.
fucking English.
Get that out of here. Get that out of here.
I'll
Next
not
que-
press
next-
1
Truth
for
Bot,
English.
Choose that one.
No, thank you.
TruthBot, you gotta translate these fucking things. Most of these comments aren't originally in English.
Everybody wants the Truth Point merch. Everybody wants the
Everybody
shit.
wants to wear a shirt that says target me, I am weak. I would be willing to give you my money.
That says throw McDonald's at me.
That's actually a pretty cool t-shirt idea, Tom.
Thank you.
And since you just publicly blurted it out without signing any agreement, I think we can just take it. I think we can just use that idea. Guys, look for the Target Me T-shirt. We'll put Tom's face on it as well. In the TruthPoint official online e-commerce eShop. $49.99. It's a jersey. Next question. Next question.
Next question, TruthPoint, you motherfucker!
Don't go to us. Go to the next question. Next comment, whatever. Please make an episode with characters from Gravity Falls and Rick and Morty working together or something like that. Please. Everyone is going to love that. Me mostly. I got news for you, buddy. I don't know what that shit is.
I see that learned scholars watch your show and comment on your YouTube videos. That's very interesting. Because only a smart person would watch some of those shows.
Only people that hate us watch our show. They want to fuck us.
They just want our pain. They want us to give them pain. That's why they watch it. They want us to put them out of their misery with pain.
What have I There's two people that say they stumbled upon the show. That can't be a coincidence. And it both happened 4 months ago.
No, that's God's work.
On the same night.
God has
No, I was gonna say it's probably a like a botnet or something like that.
It's probably two people in the same room.
A Godnet.
Bring back Vic Berger. He's much better. Look, Vic Berger. I'll say it right now. If you want Vic Berger on the show, make him ask us. Okay, it's the only way people get on the show is they ask us directly. We don't.
Not every comment is going to be positive.
No,
it's okay because you can learn from that.
I mean, and actually, that wasn't even negative. We might be his favorite thing, but he might just like Vic Berger better.
True. The man's name is Judge Dredd, so it's likely that Judge Dredd is his favorite thing. But
I'm a Truthbot head.
I like you.
Stupid.
You are very smart.
Dumb. No, you can't. He's not even one of the main characters of the show. You can't.
He's not even. He doesn't have any jokes. He doesn't have any gags. He has no
Tom's
good
been on the
lines.
fucking show more than Truthbot, I think. What is this?
Oh. Is this about me?
It says Tom the Fish. I think he's responding to somebody.
I don't appreciate calling me a fish.
It might be a little fan letter, you know.
You know, Rothschilds, Abe Lincoln. This comment's got it all, baby.
All right, we'll get to that comment next week. There's a little too much going on there.
I think it's good that he wrote his thesis paper on the comments of your YouTube video.
We got fucking George R.R. Martin on our vids.
When will Rick and Morty season 4 come to Netflix? Tom, you want to take this one?
Very soon. Promises.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and disagree there. I don't think it will come to Netflix ever. I don't get the point of this show. You're a moron. Fuck you, KFC man.
KFC man. I don't get the point of the man calling himself KFC man, but you don't see me going like up to your car and like putting my ass on your windshield.
What did the KFC man?
No, I wish.
Colonel?
That was the Colonel Sanders, greatest man in history.
Well, he's
he
dead
doesn't like
now.
your show.
No, he was
An
assassinated.
American hero,
so
a Confederate soldier, an actual terrorist.
the same guy that killed RFK killed Colonel Sanders.
That's right.
Brainwashed. No, that was the episode with. Next comment. Fuck this guy.
Who's picking these comments? These aren't any good.
Truthbot,
They're no good.
I am very sorry.
Minecraft anime, please. These comments aren't any fucking good.
Well, we already answered the Rick and Morty question. It's been canceled. And as far as Minecraft anime, that's a Toonami question. We don't
another
know
one
anything.
coming up soon. Minecraft anime very soon. Stay
It's
tuned.
just
Hit those
stinker
notifications.
after stinker with these comments. Is that it?
I think they were very useful.
No.
We got one more.
Well, I'm glad whoever took the screenshot gave that the thumbs down.
Thank you to I guess the intern or whoever clipped these, supporting us. And I just want to go ahead and
No,
go ahead.
Sorry.
Please.
Okay, well, I think you can do a lot for your show by answering that question. Is this supposed to be funny?
No.
Don't answer that. Don't. They're just trying to trick us. What's the background on this?
I'm taking a vow of silence for the rest
Dril
of the show.
sob? What's the background on this drill sob?
I think we need to give all these comments thumbs down, even the nice ones, because even the nice ones are stupid as shit.
We're running out of time. Why don't we check? Fuck that guy. Why don't we check the comments on the viral video we posted at the beginning of this program?
Yeah, let's see.
Drill, can we
this fucking racist rat's nest of a website. This.
Can we pull up some of those comments? Can we maybe do a zoom? Can we do a zoom in on the comments and?
I can read it from here.
Hope they're not all slurs or.
Somebody said penis and penis-gina. We need more of this positive we're up to 560 views. That's phenomenal.
You're going viral. You're taking off.
It's fucked up. We couldn't monetize this.
I mean, that's like a half hour worth of views.
Tom, how many 500 view videos would we have to get before we could quit doing this stream and just do YouTube full time? What do you think?
Well, let's see. Doing the math, you would need about 500 YouTube videos before you can start making a profit for YouTube, and then after that, you're good. So just 500 more videos, 499 more videos, excuse me.
All right, yeah.
A guy named Beastie Boys are on TV, and he said this will definitely go viral. What do you think? You think that guy, he knows what he's talking about?
I don't watch
TV. If he's on YouTube saying it's going to go viral, I think you're fine. I think you're set to go.
That's directly from the source. That's directly from the source.
And after you go viral, your whole life is set up. You can start selling like little hats. You can start an OnlyFans. You can do whatever you want. I mean,
you're gonna go on TV. You're gonna actually like be able to speak to some of these daytime hosts. It's wonderful.
You're gonna get to hang out with Matt Lauer in his hotel room anytime you want.
Hey, TruthPod, can you get a thumbs up on that video? Every little bit helps. Can you
In fact, you can actually refresh the page, and that gets you another view. Fun fact.
Get a thumbs up on there. Can you do that?
Oh, you have to sign in.
No.
Don't sign in.
That's how they get you. All right, we're like out of time. I'm gonna be honest
plenty
here.
of time. The night's still young, baby.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
What don't you understand?
But don't you explain to me? Have I not done my job well enough?
But you don't. This isn't your job. You're just a guy in a high school.
I tried.
You were supposed to, help us get this viral, but
you're just a guy in a high school computer lab.
I work for YouTube. I'm the social media for.
I burned my penis for this.
There's no way
really
that's true.
Injured myself very horribly. And,
I answered all of your questions.
I only got like 600. I'm only working with 600 views here.
This is not a test.
Not quite
Rome wasn't built in a day. You can't expect within an hour 1 million views. You pathetic worm! How dare you? How dare you question me?
How dare you call me a fucking worm on my own fucking show? You fucking janitor. Fucking excuse for an asshole.
He might not have meant that as an insult, even though.
I do not work here. I do not live here.
You blow into the keyboards. Is that your job? You just you wipe all the keyboards down, wipe all the COVID, all the little children's little COVID fingers.
I don't live here. Stop saying I live here.
I didn't say you live here. I said you lick the keyboards with your mouth to clean them.
You got like $103 there, $102.
You noticed? Yeah. Like I said, I do pretty well for myself.
Where'd you get
all right, yeah, hey.
Where'd you get that?
It's pretty cool. Views, dude.
Jesus Christ.
I get tons of views. I love YouTube. YouTube works for me. The algorithm, it's beautiful. It shows us what we need. We don't need anything else in our life. Nothing. Nothing at all matters. It's just YouTube. Go on YouTube right now. Watch the first video you see. Don't stop watching. You don't need to sleep. You don't need
Check
to
out
watch
YouTube.com
YouTube.
sometime. It's really good. You know, go to the video. Go click on the video. Click like.
Like and
You know, leave a comment.
Like
click
everything.
Subscribe. What are you doing?
We're done.
There's no fucking likes.